Salam guys, so I've recorded this video to show you how this mentoring thing is going to work. Now at the heart of everything that we do is going to be based around these 5 stages of your business. So it's important to understand that your business will go through 5 different stages. I learned this early on in my business career and it really helped me to identify where I was, where I needed to go and what I needed to do next to grow my business. So all I want to do is go through a high level overview of each stage, and I want you to identify where your business is at. And then over the next few weeks we'll be sharing frameworks, resources on how to get to the next stage. Okay, so I want you to see this as a roadmap, okay? It starts from idea all the way to a scalable business. So whenever we start a business, everything always begins with an idea, okay? So if you've started your journey, something happened, an event happened, positive or negative, you had this great idea, but something in your mind sparks and you wanted to start a business. So you've probably spoken to your friends and family about it. You've had this idea that now you've turned into a product. Just for simplicity, I'm going to use the word product instead of service or offering, okay? So you get this product, you create what you need to do, and then you launch your business and make your first sale. Once you do that, you'll get to stage 1, okay? So idea is basically stage 0. Once you launch your business and make your first sale, you're on stage 1. Stage 1 is all about survival, okay? This is about making as much money as you can and delivering as many products as possible. And it's like a cycle. You just want to sell, deliver. Okay, now at the same time you're also getting feedback from customers to find out how you can make it even better. Now this usually can take up to 2 years, but I believe now the technology, I've seen people do it with the right mentoring between 6 to 12 months, and they get to stage 2, which is stability. So stability is when your business gets to a stage where you're able to sustain your lifestyle, where it's making enough money that you can depend on it financially and don't need to depend on other financial sources. Now this is when your business becomes well known, you get referrals and people come to you and you're known for what you do in your field. But the business still relies on you, okay? So you still have to work in the business. And this is the stage where I see most businesses get stuck. In fact, I've seen many businesses, maybe 70-80% do not get out of this stage. Even after 20 years, you'll see the business owner, they get burnt out, they get tired of it and they just close it. And that's because they don't understand the third stage, which is crucial to your growth, which is systems. Okay, so systems is a very important stage to start scaling your business. Okay, it's the first major step where you're going to build something where you can truly become financially independent. So by this time you have a way of doing things, and all you need to do is quite simple. You need to start putting these things into processes, into systems, into checklists. You have to start to organize it. Okay, now if you think that no one else can do it, then either you're right, which means that you need to start another business. Okay, I wouldn't personally stay in a business where you can't train someone else to do it, but in 99% of cases that I've seen, it can always be systemized. Okay, so this is a very important step. Once you have the systems, you go to the 4th stage, which is people. Now that you have the systems in place, what you need to do is hire people and train them to use the systems. The mistake that I see from businesses is that they jump from stability all the way to people, and most of the times it doesn't work out. I'll give you an example. I have a client in Dubai who's hired 5 salespeople, one after the other, and every time it doesn't work out. And he said to me, look, Omar, I've hired salespeople, but the rubbish, I can't find the staff, it's not working. So when I had a look at what he had, he didn't have any sales systems in place. He didn't have a CRM, he didn't have any scripts, he didn't have a pipeline, he didn't have a way of generating leads. So he's getting salespeople at entry level, sales executives. They're very good at sales, but they're not managers, they can't install these systems. So it's important that you have to install systems in every part of your business. That'll be another video, the 5 main functions of your business. But you install it and then you get people and you train them to use the systems. Once you do that, you get to the final stage, which is an asset. Your business becomes an asset, okay? An asset basically means that something makes money without you. And this is the point where you want to step back and you can go on holiday, you can sell your business, you can franchise it, you can go and start another business. But you want to get to the stage where you're able now to scale your business out and it just runs without you, okay? Now, people often ask me, okay, how much will the business be making at this point? It depends on every single business. It depends how complicated is it to build the systems. Different business models have, built businesses that are quite complex, or some that are very simple. Now, for you, for example, £20,000, £20,000 a month might be enough, and you're happy with that as an asset. For some people who want to make seven figures, so that's up to you. That's something personal to you. But what's important is that you get your business through these 5 stages, and eventually it becomes an asset and it starts making money without you. Now, I have built businesses and I've taken them through this journey. I've taken 3 businesses, and we have frameworks and we have resources to help you get through each one. But what I want you to do is identify what stage your business is at. So I've just put it here as a slide. Okay, this is basically what each one means. Whenever you're at any stage, the aim is to get to the next one. That's your aim. Okay, so if you're in survival, your aim is to make enough money to get to stability. So this is going to be your roadmap over the next few weeks or few months, and hopefully we want to get as many people into the asset stage as within the next 12 months. Okay, just to finish this video, a few things to know: that every stage has a framework that you can use, that we can provide, has framework and sub-frameworks, okay? It's really important. That will help you identify where you are and how to get to the next stage. I want you to ask questions so you can get the right guidance. Now, you can do this, you can WhatsApp me personally, or you can put it on the group, but I will answer the questions in the group. And finally, we will be having some workshops or group coaching in Manchester, maybe online. This is for the future, but just to give you a heads up. But what I want you to do now is to identify what stage your business is at, and then start asking questions so that myself or other experts can start helping you out.